Hello, we're
Hi.
back.
Hi.
We're back to do a review or discussion on
On
poems
poems.
that we choose. It's quite a number of poems that we need to do actually.
And
So
for this
let's start.
poems that we choose this theme
Friendship.
friendship.
So, but before that, we're gonna be introducing ourselves first. So,
I am Nur Ilya, and my metric number is 185494.
my name is Nur Alia Zaida, 185395. So today's poem is
Yes.
themed friendship. So
And it's actually anonymous, right?
yeah, we haven't told the title.
Ah, yeah. The title is A Friend from God.
And it's anonymous because it doesn't state who's the writer and also when this was published. So maybe it's good for us to start with the first stanza. Would
So
you
yeah,
go?
I'll be
Yeah.
reading for the first stanza. I prayed for you before we met, not knowing who you'd be. I asked the Lord to send a friend, one chosen just for me. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a beautiful writing here, and I'll be explaining about the first stanza. So, what I could say is that he or she is hoping for a good friend to do or share something with together, and that he really uh, he or she really needs a friend that really suits him, that suits them, and know them really well. Sorry, one chosen just for me, that really it's just for you, chosen for you, that can know you in and out and share or do something together.
Okay. So but it's yes, it's a interesting thoughts on the first stanza. uh, but I'm really wondering, not knowing. I prayed for you before we met,
Mm-hmm.
not knowing who you would be.
Yeah. Obviously,
What?
before we met someone, or any friends, any other friends, we really hope that that particular person is a really nice one. I mean,
Okay.
that can guide you or can really be with you. I mean, not all day, but
Okay.
you know that you have that particular
Friend.
friend.
Okay, so one chosen from just for me. Do you think that this the sentence means that the friend can only be friends with you or with you only,
Mm-hmm.
not he or she cannot be friends with any other person?
No, they can be friends with anyone. One chosen just for me, meaning that really know you well,
Oh,
that
okay.
suits your personality, that suits your behavior, that can guide or encourage you to do something or not to do something.
Okay.
That is chosen just for you.
Okay, so that was splendidly uh, told or
Explained.
explained by you. I think I'm gonna read the second stanza. I asked that there would be godly with wisdom of his ways, a friend to help and guide me in the troubles of these days. So this is a very beautiful and really
Really
uh,
nice thoughts. What do you mean?
by the writer because he would he would actually long for a friend
Mm.
that is godly in attitude or behavior. That means they're hoping for nice and angelic friends
Yeah.
that we would uh, want to. So also the writer wants a friend that is helpful and really reliable
Mm.
and really reliable for them, to help them and guide them in the troubles of these
These days.
days. So I understand that in this stanza, the writer really understands and aware of the chaos or the issues
These
that
days.
that we are having these days. For example, something that is related to emotions or just life generally. So the writer really earns for someone that
Can
is
guide.
that yeah that has wisdom that
Mm-hmm.
can guide them and help them in any way, which means they refers which leads them to refer a friend that is really godly. Yeah.
And what do you think of um, the troubles of these days? I mean,
Mm.
yeah, we really need a friend to help and guide in the
Okay.
troubles of these days. And what do you think of these days?
Um, okay. I'm gonna tell in a scope of a student or a perspective of a student. Troubles in these days. Uh, we do really encounter troubles
Yeah.
as students. So I someone might I think maybe someone might feel that they can face them alone, the troubles, but I think that I need friends
Yeah.
to
I
get
will,
over or just to get through these troubles, because we are not meant to live alone.
alone.
We need someone and we need friends. So yeah, that is my thought.
Even a psychiatry or a counselor need a friend.
Yeah, because I know it's a thought that psychiatry is a perfect um, position or occupation, that she or he would not be having any problems in life,
Problems.
but it's not true. It's a myth. They also need friends in life.
Yeah.
Okay.
So moving to the next stanza. So often in life, we need someone to listen while we talk. Someone who will not condemn or judge, but encourage us as we walk.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what do you think?
this sounds really, really meaningful for me. Because so often in life, we need someone to listen while we talk. Meaning that
Yeah.
we really need a true friend, as if we have siblings. I mean,
Okay.
we we need friends
That
that
are like brother and sister
yeah
to us.
that not judging us, that encourage us always, and sorry.
Hmm.
Okay. Sorry. That accept us. That
Okay.
accept
The
us
way we are.
the way we are, and even even we did a mistake, or we happen to do
Okay.
bad things, they do not condemn us or avoid us,
Okay.
because instead
Giving advice to
yeah
us
yeah giving
or
instead of giving advices
guiding
and
us.
guiding us.
Okay.
So that's my opinion, that's my um, point of view of this stanza, that we really need someone to listen while we talk. Okay, this I could say that a good listener, a good friend is a good listener. A
Okay.
good friend is a good listener.
I really agree on that.
Yeah. Everyone has problems. Everyone. I mean, uh,
No exception
yeah, for that.
for a person.
And some of us, some of them really want really want to have a friend to talk with, to express their problems. So uh, so often in life we need some meaning. We really need a friend that can
listen to
listen
us.
to us and share some advices, or just listen to it, or just listen
Yeah.
to it, even not
Yeah.
even listen is really a big help for someone that has problem.
I agree. Uh, uh, in addition to that, as a communication student, I do believe that we should be a good listener, because always that we always expect someone to listen to us, but as a first attempt, or just to be better, we start by listening
Yeah,
to other friends that may or not be having problems. Just try to listen really properly, and really
really sincerely,
yeah,
or
really sincerely, that's a word. Because unconsciously that is an encouragement to them, that will lead them to talk more to us. That's how you are friends with them.
yeah.
Mm. So next stanza is stanza 4. The narrow road we choose to follow may sometimes make us stumble, but to have a friend to catch our fall teaches us to be humble. Okay, this is really lovely.
Really good
Yeah, I think this
rhymes.
really follows the previous two stanza, which the troubles of these days, uh, which is symbolized as narrow road that we choose to follow. Actually,
Yeah,
we we are not forced law, but we have no choice but to follow a narrow road. There are many paths or road in this world, but sometimes we are put there to in
yeah,
the narrow road.
yeah. All of us, every people in this world are happened to experience
Yeah, um, hardship.
hardship and in trouble lives or
Yeah,
trouble days.
yeah, I agree. So that sometimes will make us stumble or fall, or even fall. So that is why the writer would be really gladly to have a friend that or together with him or her,
Yeah,
um, walking on the narrow road,
right.
that actually teach them to be humble. Because when you are having bad days, or bad
Mm-hmm.
or just you're having downs in life, that actually teaches you hardship and perseverance. uh,
Even appreciate things more.
yeah, appreciate things more in life. So that is why you will stay humble if
Yeah,
you successfully
fully
end
get
the
through
road.
it.
Yeah. Oh, uh, the last
Uh, okay, the last one is
when
when I asked the Lord to send a friend, though many came and went, He gave much more than I ever asked. For you are the friend He
he sends.
sends. Whew, such a
Whoa.
lovely closing.
So who is the friend that got sent to you?
Yeah, honestly, I did I say just now? No. Honestly, I don't really prefer a best friend. Meaning,
Okay. You don't prefer having a best friend?
yeah,
Why?
because I had one. Because I had one. Because I don't really um,
What?
because I don't really really
fancy talking to best friends, or
Again,
you don't really fancy talking to a friend?
no, I like to talk. I mean, I had one, and
You had one.
I'm having it now. A
Okay.
best friend. But
that's
it's not a
nice.
friend. It's my sibling, and it's you. It's my twin.
Wow. Okay. so okay. Though many came
Oh, yeah.
and went. So
Though many
obviously.
came and went. This is one I want to talk about,
Okay.
because though many came, meaning that so many years that you've been through in life,
Mm-hmm.
and for these years, there's a lot of friends that
Came and went.
came and went, meaning that I experienced this, and I feel that I myself also the friends that came and went
Oh,
to
okay.
others. Means that it's not a big problem, but for those who experience um, hardships and trouble days together,
Mm-hmm.
but end up
With
with um,
end up with, you mean um success?
no, I mean, okay, for example, two friends been together
Being
for a long time,
okay.
but then end up
Oh,
with
end up separated. Oh,
separated,
okay, okay.
and I do not want this to be happened. That's why
You don't prefer having a best
Yeah.
friend. Okay. Because you are afraid that one day you and the friend will not be in a good term.
Yeah.
But maybe you should preserve the friendship that you have been having. I mean, you need to have those efforts, or ways of keeping a good friendship, which will help you to actually be helped someday.
Okay.
Well, that's a little advice.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. But yeah, talking about this Tenza, when I asked a lot to send a friend, I did ask a lot. I did ask for the best,
Mm-hmm,
and
okay.
everyone, I'm sure, pretty sure that
Did the same thing.
did the same thing. And though many came and went, he gave much more than I ever asked for you other friend he sent. And
Okay.
yeah, the God did send me a friend that I really need. But
So, just generally, you are grateful today
yeah,
that you have friends.
I am I can say that I am fully blessed right now, and yeah, I am
That
blessed.
you are not alone compared
Yeah,
to
I
someone.
have a lot of friends,
Mm-hmm.
and that
That you don't feel displaced, or you
yeah,
don't experience loneliness as compared
thanks
to
to that.
someone that doesn't have a single friend. So I really think that this poem is really inspiring because it teaches you how to just thank your friend and be grateful for
And be
friends that you
humble.
have, and just be thankful for all the hardships and struggles that you and your friends have been
Been through.
through. So so that wraps up our video.
So, what poem do we?
We'll do next
Yeah.
is, I think, nature, because I'm inspired by the nature
Back.
in the back.
Okay.
So stay tuned and just encore to our video. Thank you.
Thank you.